Mrs. Alvarez, I have a favor to ask you. Could you go back in there and get me some grain alcohol to go?
Not for $1 million.
My whole world is collapsing before me. I can't get a drink. Kim and Conrad have run off to the ice house.
Kim and Conrad? Albert. I've got to phone Albert. Hugo, you stay right here.
Here it is. Montrose Tiger Street. Hurry, Mama! I'm coming, Rose!
I don't know why we have to go running around all night looking for someone it would be better not to find in the first place. If you listen to me, Sonny, you'll come right home, have a nice cup of postum, and go to bed.
Mama, I told you I'm not coming home till I find Rosie. Now, if you want to leave, that's okay with me. As a matter of fact, it's not a bad idea. Why don't you go home, Mama?
What did you say, sweetheart, darling?
I said, why don't you go home, Mama?
Would you mind repeating that once more, sunshine of my existence?
I said go home, Mama! I don't need you anymore.
So, it's come at last. At last it's come. The day I knew would come at last has come. At last. My sonny boy doesn't need me any longer. Well, what are you waiting for? Get rid of me. Put me out with the garbage. Just throw me away with the used grapefruits and empty cans of tuna fish. And never mind putting a lid on it. Leave it open. So 100,000 pussycats can walk all over a mother. Who bronzed your baby shoes? Kissed every little bruise? Who picked your dirty socks up off the floor? You coughed and who was there? It's just too hard to bear. A mother doesn't matter anymore. With bunions on my feet, I trudged through snow and sleet to bring you licorice from the corner store. I sold my Tiffany lamp so you could go to camp. Now a mother doesn't matter anymore. That's it. I'm ready to go. And I don't want you to spend a cent. Fancy funerals are for rich people. Just wrap me in a flag and dump me in the river on Mother's Day. And precious, by the way, the doctor called today. What I got's a condition, yes, he's sure. There's nothing they can do. I last a week or two. Because for a condition there's no cure. That time you caught the crew who made you chicken soup and read you Bambi till the throat was sore. You sacrificed your life, then bang, you get the knife. 'Cause a mother doesn't matter anymore. There, I feel better now. Everything is as it should be. A mother is lying on top of a sanitation truck bound for the city dump. And a son is running around with a floozy who came looking for a good time and stayed to ruin an American woman's life. Who gave up nights of rest to rub Vicks on your chest. Who nursed her sonny boy till he was 4. My life has been in vain. This kind
night, Mama.
You're just like your father. You'd marry anything. Good night, Sonny boy.
My name is not Sonny Boy.
Good night, Albert!
Mr. Peterson, have you seen Conrad and Kim?
Ah, there, Mr. McAfee. A great pleasure to see you again. Unfortunately, I must tell you that Conrad's affairs no longer interest me. I'm currently looking for Miss Alvarez to tell her that... Wait, Conrad and Kim?
They've run off together.
And if we don't find them soon, Mr. Peterson, I intend calling the FBI. Who's the head of it now, Peterson? Peter Lawford yet?
I'm sure there's nothing to worry about.
Doris, Harry, have you seen Ursula?
Ursula?
Is she missing too? Since 10 o'clock, I've looked everywhere.
Mr. Peterson! McAfee, you haven't seen my Harvey anywhere, have you? Or Fellish? Or Roger?
They're probably all down at the drugstore. Maybe having one of those gang wars.
Gang wars! Kids, I don't know what's wrong with these kids today. Kids, you don't understand anything they say.
Kids, they're so ridiculous and so immature. I don't see why anybody wants them.
Just you wait and see.
Kids, they're just impossible to control.
Be old enough.
Kids with rough blues and rock and roll.
Teenage delinquent.
Why can't they be like you were, perfect in every way? What's the matter with kids too?
Kids, up and down, what's wrong with these kids today? Kids, who can never stay within mountain way? Why can't they be like we were, perfect in every way? What's the matter with kids?
What's the matter with kids? What's the matter with kids today? Hugo Peabody, what have you been drinking?
Mel, but it worked. Anyhow, I have a perfect right to be drunk. My girls got off with Conrad to
The movies! Got a great double bill tonight. Flying down to Rio and Greed. And what a cast. Dolores Del Rio.
And Gene Raymond.
And what a score.
I'd forgotten that.
Hey, Rio. Flying down to Rio.
Albert!
Rosie, where you been? Been looking for you all night. I got good news, Rose. I sent Mama home. I'm a new man, Rose. A world leader.
Albert, Kim and Conrad have gone to the ice house.
The ice house.
The Ice House! Doris, call them out to police. Call Mr. Keene, trace for the lost persons. Call the shadow.